Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Walang hiya. Bawasan natin. Ang lakas. Nagugulat ako. Lakas ng volume eh. Hayop yan.
Astaghfirullah.
Dita ka. Hello mga boss madam. Ako nga ulit to si Boss Dandan. For today's video ay magre-react tayo ulit sa paborito kong si Satpam Horror Story. So nakakatakot at nakakapanginig ng balahibo. Dahil nakakagulat naman talaga at nakakatakot ang video nila sa Indonesia, no? So wag na madaming salita. Simulan natin to baga simulan pa ng iba, no? Let's go!
Oh. This first terrifying video is an exploration from the Sapam Explore channel that night he tried to climb one of the hills far above the mountains. And when he arrived there, he smelled a very strong smell that seemed to be around him. Yeah, as it did. Until suddenly, he was made to run in fear by the appearance of a bokong figure that suddenly chased him.
Yan may mga ano, no? Pukong figure, no?
And they're climbing quite far over there. Why did you hear the sound of a dog? Did you hear it? Did you hear the sound of a dog barking? I didn't bring anything when I first entered. After arriving here, the stench of carrion was really strong. I swear, I don't know where the smell came from. Allahu Akbar.
Yun, no? Ayun. Hindi niya nakita ata yun, na.
The smell is strong?
May naamoy siya.
Now the bolts are getting closer. Okay, let's try climbing. It's quite high if you can see it from here. It's really high, that's it, and it's under a ravine. And we'll try going deeper, because I'm still curious about the location here. What is that? What is this? What is this?
Yun, nakasilip po. Ano talaga eh. Ano talaga ako dito sa camera pag sinusum nila eh. Napaka labo eh. Tapos wala. Ba't kasi dyan sa nasa lupa yung camera mo?
Am I seeing things correctly? What is that?
Puro damo.
La ilallah.
Tatapang nyo, mga walang iya kayo, no?
What is this sound? Huh? What is?
Yun. Ayun, no? Ba yan? Napakalabo.
La ilaha illallah.
Gulat ako sa'yo eh. No, nalundag talaga sila, no? Hindi makakahabol sa'yo yan eh, talaga.
This next terrifying video is a terrifying clip from a live streaming ghost hunter who that night tried to explore one of the famous haunted buildings in the area. Every room...
Oh, ito yung mga nakakatakot na naman na lugar. Si Noob Team Explore. Ano mukhang maganda to. Puntahan ko nga to sa susunod.
...was searched for the apparitions that were told there. Sure enough, he heard a lot of strange sounds until suddenly this terrifying figure appeared that made him panic and scared. Listen carefully to this serious video.
Parang hindi naman abandonado no? Mukhang bago pa
The
nga.
crying sound again.
Mukhang bago pa nga yung ano na yan, no? Parang hindi abandonado. Siguro pinag-iwanan na lang to dahil madaming mga espiritu o nagpapakita dito, no?
Where?
Are
you here?
Ano to? May dalang bata? Yung kulay, no? Parang ano talaga, yung suot ng patay. Di ba? Wala, oh, wala. Wala. Oh,
There are
oh my God.
chests coming in, guys. There are chests coming in, guys. Carrying a baby, guys. Someone's carrying a baby, guys.
Sabi ko
Someone
na,
is
may
carrying a
dal-
baby, guys.
may
Inna
dalang-
lillahi wa
may
inna
dalang
ilaihi
baby.
raji'un. Wa alaikum salam. Sidullah. Zatullah. Unseen Allah.
Tayo balahibo
Guys,
ka.
is the pot moving? The pot. There. The pot is moving.
Tan, wala naman eh. Yun! Woo! Mga mukha na yan, inaagnas. Ganyan itsura nila, oh. Dinudugo. Eee! Creepy! What the heck? Nakatitig pa. Oh! Ano, buntis? Buntis. Ulit. Buntis no? Mukhang buntis. Malaki yung tiyan. Ano ba to? Hospital? Nanginginig na siya.
Oh my.
Why are they all queuing? Some are queuing to give birth. Some are queuing.
Bagay, no? Hindi man lang tumakbo. Grabe ang katapang nito.
Some are queuing to have their children. It's hot. Like a head, man.
Uy! Shit. My God. Sino ba? Sino hindi masusuka nun kung makakakita ganun ng itsura? Dinudugo yung mukha. Parang nasunog. Creepy. Sobra.
It was clear, not long after exploring the building, suddenly an apparition passed in front of him. He tried to approach the figure. Suddenly there was another apparition that made him scared. The figure of a kuntilanak clearly appears as if she is carrying a baby that appears in front of her. The search continues around the building area, and this is where the terrifying incident occurs again.
Tapos nagpatuloy pa siya. Hindi man lang umuwi. Hindi man lang tumakbo. Grabe ka. Ang tindi mo.
Right, nurse. Right, nurse.
Ano right, nurse?
Right, nurse. Where, guys?
May ata nakikita silang nurse.
Yes, right, nurse. Where? Where is the nurse? The dog is shocked.
Ayoko yung dun. Ayoko yung preview. Yun? Bigti ata yun eh. Yung binti.
This is destroyed. This car is actually expensive.
Saan?
Wow, what a waste, guys.
Mga mahal ba yung mga na yan?
Yes,
Sasakyan?
what a waste.
Uy.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikum.
Ano to? Yung nahawak yung ulo. Tas ganyan yung kulay. Grabe. My God.
Yes. How come there are so many times? Assalamualaikum.
Ooh,
Enough.
Look at that.
Rice is even placed
Tas
on
yung
top.
ulo
Look at that, his head is separated. Look at
Yung
that.
ulo, hiwalay. Oh my God.
Yes, you hear the sound of a baby again. Hear the sound of a baby?
Ay. Eh, pinapalibutan na siya, gagi.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So crowded, man.
Grabe yun ah. Ang tapang ang putik, di malang tumakbo.
The next terrifying video is a terrifying clip from the True Horror Story channel, which tells the story of a woman who has just returned to her apartment, but she feels like someone is following her from behind. He rushed to enter his house, until suddenly this is where the terrible incident happened, where a terrible face appeared in front of him. Watch the video carefully.
Okay, you know what, Nick? Yes, focus. Okay, just edit. Get.
Dita ka. Walang hiya. Gulat ako, nagulat. Sobra.
As seen, he rushed to enter his apartment, but he felt someone was watching him and following him from behind until suddenly a terrible figure appeared in front of him, which, if we pay attention, the figure has a scary face with white eyes that appeared in front of him. Sarabid ibiligim's full. Until when the figure
Nawala?
disappeared, he decided to hide and enter his room. And this is where the terrible incident happened again.
Wala, nahulog. Tangina, nahulog. Gago, ano yun? Panaginip? Panaginip lang ba yun? Panaginip lang?
There's a rock. Yeah.
Nakakabaliw, gagi. Ang lakas kasi ng ano sa headset. Dito yung sigaw. Talagang Gagi, overreact ba ako? Di, malakas kasi sa ano ng headset. Dito yung sigaw. Talagang mapapaano ka, madadala ka eh. Ang creepy. Tapos ang sigaw pa. Nakakagulat. May natawag na. Walang iyaya. Walang iyaya, studio yan ah. Wala siya. Ang creepy nito. Yung sigaw pa. Tangina, madadala ka sa ano eh.
Kababalaghan with over a. Next is a terrible clip from Hadi's channel, An Adventure, whose goal that day was to visit one of the forests, where in the middle of the forest there is a hut that has been abandoned for a long time. Many terrible myths often appear there. And when night fell, he heard many strange sounds around his hut, until suddenly he was shocked by this incident.
Assalamualaikum.
Tindi rin nito, nagkakamping sa loob ng abandonado eh.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Walang hiya. Bawasan natin. Ang lakas. Nagugulat ako. Lakas ng volume eh. Hayop yan.
Astaghfirullahaladzim. Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Walang hiya.
It was clear that when he arrived at the hut, he was shocked by the object that moved by itself. He decided to install a CCTV camera and record what was outside. Sure enough, the camera he installed clearly recorded a headless figure walking right next to his hut. Oh, take a look.
Nasaan? Grabe to no. Makakuha lang ng video. Makakuha lang ng video talaga na yung multo no. Gagawin talaga nila. Ang titindi nito, lalakas ng loob.
Let's just monitor from inside.
Okay, tingnan niya oh. Yun! Yun! Walang ulo. Legit ba? Di ba edited? Legit ba? Di ba edited? Naglaho. Grabe. Walang ulo pero alam na may camera. Nakikita niya ba yun?
This next terrifying video is a terrifying clip from the Beta Alam Raibon channel, which that night showed Kisuryo, a spiritual expert, conducting an investigation in one of the bamboo forests, which was said to be inhabited by a Sendol Bulong figure that appeared there.
Ano to? Si Misteryo.
And sure enough, not long after calling the figure, seen from a distance, he tried to approach it, and this is what happened.
Di ba to? Yung sa wrestling, si Misteryo. Tingnan nyo
Astaghfirullah. I warned you, Duke.
Parang may umiiyak.
But look
Ay, ito.
at the audience.
Ang dilim. Wala ka pa flashlight?
As seen, Kisur called the figure and tried to interact, but when they approached, they were shocked by the condition of the figure in front of them, which showed the figure had a terrifying face with Mafadine, Faninga with a creepy moan. And when it was time to try to turn right on its back, the figure looked terrifying with a hole in its back. Suddenly they were shocked
Nakakasuka.
by what they saw. Take a look.
May uod ng putik.
Oh my god, the statue looks like a lamb. Oh my god.
Hinawakan pa talaga.
Oh my god. The maggots look like lamb. Oh, you little worm. Well, you've been giving up since yesterday. You see his back? Look at it. Look at the audience.
May uod.
This next terrifying video is an investigation by a ghost hunter whose content tries to spend the night in one of the forests known to be haunted in the area Okobob. At first it looked normal and nothing strange, until as the night got deeper, many sounds like screams were heard around his tent, until suddenly there was this terrifying apparition. Idost in apparition. Watch the video.
Bigla lumitaw no? Parang nag-transition
Why suddenly goosebumps, my friends?
Oh? Legit ba yan? Hindi matutulog no?
As seen when he decided to spend the night there, the camera he installed clearly recorded a kuntilanak figure appearing behind his tent to enkiling. Until when the sound of crying was heard from inside the forest. He tried to go in and check what was there. Suddenly the appearance of a kuntilanak sitting on the trees.
Yun.
Astaghfirullahalazim. What is that figure, guys? White and white sitting.
Nakasakay sa sanga.
Assalamu alaikum.
Opo.
Miss Sopo. Hey, why is she moving, guys? Excuse me. من الشيطان أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Susundan niya yan.
What was that? Astaghfirullah. That place was there, guys. Astaghfirullah Azim. Why are you bothering?
Eesh.
Where are you? Yes. Allahu Akbar.
Na lumipad. Nakatali, no? Nakatali yung ano nila. Sa may paa.
This terrifying video is a terrifying clip from the Sapam Explore channel, where this video is a continuation of the previous video, where at that time he entered one of the forests far from residential areas, where he told that the location was the former crime scene where a body was found there. And suddenly the figure of a kuntilanak stood right in front of him. He panicked and tried to get out of the forest. But in the middle of the journey, he was again blocked by this terrifying figure. Watch the video carefully.
Binato ko siya.
Did it fly?
May lumipad na dahon.
The crying. It felt really sad. Or was it really obvious? I don't know. It must have been caught on camera. Allahu Akbar. What is that? Who's crying? Allahu Akbar. Wood. Who threw it? This is this big log. Allahu Akbar.
Oh, tan liwanag ng mata, yo.
This is one from earlier.
Ano, imbis na tumakbo, no, kukunan pa ng video. Talaga naman no, ang tapang.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. La ilallah. Ouch.
Ouch.
The camera fell.
Paano ka?
It seems I'm stuck again. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha. Why is the camera backwards? Allah. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
Nakaraos din. So yun nga no, so talagang nakakatakot tong video na to. Ang dami kong gulat, ang dami kong nginig. So kayo na lang din humusga kung nakakatakot o hindi. Para sa akin, natakot ako. Kita nyo naman, talagang napalundag. Kahit sabihin na hindi naman totoo, pero ang creepy talaga namang nakakagulat at nakakatakot. So yun lang, kung nagustuhan mo ang video na to, please subscribe my YouTube channel, mga boss, madam.